Tonight on Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists. That's right. We're talking to contestants of Love Island who are on a brand new show called Crush Beach.
Love Island, #1 Peacock show, where we get a bunch of hot singles from all over, gather around an island in Fiji with mics and cameras everywhere. But this group is a fun spin-off group.
It's your favorite people that you've definitely heard of and definitely know, sitting down to hash out how Crush Beach went. So put your vodka cocktails down, get on those bikinis, get ready to twerk, and let's listen in.
Okay, so good to see everybody.
I cannot believe the gang is back together.
What's up, guys?
This is crazy. This is wild.
I missed you guys.
I
really
miss you guys
miss you guys.
so
I miss
much.
you, my brother.
It's crazy to see you guys with clothes on.
Yeah, no, you're so bad.
I'm not gonna lie.
So bad.
Seriously, I'm not sure who's who.
You weren't looking at the face, huh?
No, I was always looking at either privates or butts.
Yeah.
Or
You're
toes,
so bad.
toes.
It's hard not to, man. You never see them. So
You
No,
literally never
no.
see it.
Privates
I
are
just lock in, at least for me.
Privates
Yeah.
or butts or fingers when they give me their breakfast. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could tell who was
Yeah.
I could tell who worked there based on who gave me breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, the amount of hashing out we have to do.
Literally.
Oh my God.
We have so much debriefing
It was
to do.
so
Let me start.
spicy. It was
'Cause
so wild.
We wrapped on Crush Beach about 2
hours ago?
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago now they're making it
Miss
into
you
a
guys.
podcast.
Missed you guys.
And miss you guys.
I
It's
still have
been a
sand
minute.
on my feet.
You know, in the
Your
2
feet are
hours.
so standy.
But you just put the loafers straight on
It's
them.
like
huh?
I put sand in the shoes before
Yeah.
I left so that I could sell it on eBay, which I did.
Wow.
In 2 hours,
Yeah,
huh?
2 hours.
We should go around and say our names and what we've done since the show, what we were known for on Crush Beach.
Yeah, that's such a good idea. Do you want to start?
Yes, I'm Crystal Bacon. I was on Crush Beach for about 6 weeks, and then I was booted off when a hot TNT guy came in and picked someone else instead. And so I am kind of the girl who is a little mysterious, and people like to figure out what I'm up to, and the men were usually entranced by what I'm up to, and once they figured out they didn't want to be here anymore.
I would say,
It was
Crystal.
all about the mystery.
Crystal, I would say you had the most confusing banter on the beach.
I'm still not sure what you're up to.
I remember.
You were just kind
Oh.
of throwing like mysteries and
I'd say,
riddles at
yeah.
people. It was
I'd say,
so
can I pull you
crazy.
for a chat? She'd say, yeah, let's go into the bridge.
I
was like,
remember.
oh, I want to sit on a chair.
I remember
Yeah.
I asked you, what has 17 eyes, blinks twice, and can only be heard on the third night of
Dude,
mourning?
I like honestly, I've never heard someone on reality TV do so many riddles.
I was going to say
It's like
British
riddle.
riddles on a reality show.
British
Riddles is crazy.
It was crazy. Yeah.
Yes,
But like
yes.
America loved it.
Also,
Okay.
Crystal, shout out, you dropped the kind of one of the big differences between Crush Beach and Love Island. They're not bombshells. They're TNT guys and TNT
they're
girls.
TNT
TNT guys and
guys.
TNT girls.
I'd never heard that phrase before.
Yes. They want things only a little bit different on Crush Beach,
Yeah.
and as we know, Crush Beach is a little bit lower of a budget.
I just found out it's Crush Beach and not Crushed Beach.
Crush.
You just
I
found
wasn't
that out.
positive.
You were going to town on all those cans, too. Yeah.
I got a lot of merch I got to return.
That's insane.
But
Well,
that's
okay. Well, I'll go next.
of course.
Of course you will.
Yeah. Okay. What does that mean? Okay.
This
what
is
do you mean by
classic
that?
for you.
Wait. What do you guys mean by that?
Just usually people just start here and then just jump
No, I'm
straight
just
to the
asking a
fourth.
question. I'm actually just asking a question. What do you mean by that?
I don't see an idol in your hand, so I'm not ready to be roasted right now. We're not on the beach, buddy.
That's
So another big
We're-
reveal.
we're
You can only
landlubbers
roast
right
people if they have an idol.
100%.
I can't believe you guys were the first couple.
So
and now
we
you
were the
guys-
first
yeah.
couple.
Yeah.
We
It
cheered
shows,
up.
you guys.
You can go first then. You go ahead. Whatever.
I'm Trunks with an X,
And
and I don't give a fuck.
Trunks Benex literally doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Trunks,
I never
literally.
did.
Trunks,
never
I'm just
did, never will, never won't.
Okay.
No.
Never won't.
Never won't.
No.
We never won't not give a fuck.
Nope.
Trunks. I just want to, in full sincerity, now that we're off the show, I'm just gonna ask you: did you change your name to Trunks for to sell these trunks, these board shorts?
Yep.
You really just came in for the money.
I'm just trying to sell board shorts.
Well, they're crazy because they're so long. They're almost like capris.
It's all. They're actually pants.
Board pants.
The first
Just
board
pants.
You know, board shorts are pants depending on how tall you are.
Yeah,
and you're
true.
yeah.
But like,
love
I
it.
think you're gonna get a lot of slack from America if you came in here not looking for love and you came here with alternate.
So what do you mean by that? I'm just wondering. What do you mean by that?
I'm not getting into this with you. We're not on the beach.
Okay,
I don't
I'm just
have to
wondering
legally
what you
get
mean
into
by
it
that.
with you.
I'm
I
just
don't
wondering
legally
what you
have
mean
to
by
get into
that.
it with you. I signed a contract on Crush Beach, but here we're both humans.
Okay, I'm just wondering if you were in it for love or in it for your board pants.
Guys, we're not in the pit fight. We don't put the gloves down, put
Okay.
the claws
You're
away.
a drama queen.
I'm not a drama queen, but yes, the internet has labeled me as a little bit toxic. But
Sure.
yeah, I don't see it. I don't get it. I'm just a woman.
You were labeled Miss Bitch. You won the. It's the opposite of Miss Congeniality.
yeah,
It's
Miss
I
Bitch.
won
Yeah.
Miss Bitch.
America
online
voted on Miss Bitch.
on Miss Bitch. Everybody wanted me out, but they kept me around for the drama.
Yeah.
My name is Natasha Oblongata. I am 21. I am a Virgo Cancer rising, and I came to Crush Island looking for my crush. And I'm a mother of 5. I have 14 dogs, 3 kids.
Okay. So what are the 5 that you're a mother of?
So you only like 2 of those dogs?
Which count? Which counts? This has always been my question for you.
Are all the other
And
dogs
I'm not
like
gonna say.
cousins?
And I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say.
like-
And I'm just not gonna say. And I'm
the
just
second most mysterious one on
Literally.
So I have
And she's
14
mysterious because she's a bitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my mystery. And yeah, that's who I am. And Trunks and I were paired for a long time. We would come back and forth. We fight a lot, but
Do you want to talk about the letter you wrote, Trunks?
Do I want to talk about the letter? Yeah, I would actually love to talk about the letter.
Let's discuss.
I would love to hear it because I don't read.
So
He doesn't care. He doesn't give a
I
fuck.
don't
He
give a
doesn't
fuck.
give a fuck.
Learn to read? Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
won't,
I said to
you
everyone
will,
when they said,
and you
I
won't.
won't learn to read. I will not learn to read, and I shan't learn to read.
That's crazy.
So yeah, things were heating up. We were fighting a lot. We were thinking about separating, and I tried to write you a letter to just kind of
We knew each other for 11 minutes at that time.
at that point,
when
and
you
I
sent
just
that
got
letter.
this tension. I got this look in your eyes that like maybe there's drama, maybe you don't really understand me, maybe you don't want to understand me, and so I had to put it all down on a letter, almost like confessing, but also
I was
calling
doing
you out.
pecan that day,
But
which
if
is peanut butter and cocaine.
Yeah. I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually have to explain it.
Cocaine. But I just feel
It's
like
just
you.
a terrible mix. Are you putting the cocaine in
I
the
put
peanut
the
butter
cocaine
and
in the
snorting
peanut
it?
butter, and then I have to mix it up, and then I snort it. It's dumb, but I just
Peanut butter in your nose
I don't give a
just
fuck.
sounds terrible. It sounds really bad.
You are my dog, though, dude. I love
Try
the
it.
shit you do.
I mean,
you
you
literally
two, I
are
mean-
dog-like.
Do you know how many people tell me that?
Yeah.
How many?
That I'm like their dog?
How many?
One, this dude.
I fucking love you.
You
I
go
mean,
ahead.
America is saying this is the love story between these two bros.
Go ahead.
Look,
Introduce
like, I mean,
yourself.
you are like my brother for life, and you
You
always
saved my
will.
life.
Yeah, you saved my fucking life.
Well, you both were drowning, and you saved each other's lives.
Yeah,
during the drowning.
we needed literally support, and we both got it at the same time.
I remember that crazy footage of you guys locked into each other, kicking as one.
And y'all were all
You can
standing
drown
around,
in 2 feet of water.
Yeah,
no
absolutely.
one tells you
you're
that.
all standing around the pool. You're all watching us dying, and then we had to save each other.
No
Like,
way.
That was yes, you were there.
I did. I saw it. I just wanted to say no
You
way.
did nothing. You just
You
kept
did
writing.
nothing.
Well, I was mad at you. I was mad at you both. So yeah, I just kept on writing in my journal, just hoping.
My name is Hunton.
Say it again.
Hunton.
Got it,
Hunting.
got it.
My name is Hunton, and I like hunting. It's kind of what I'm about. I'm from Kentucky. I drive logs
drive logs.
from the logging site to the manufacturer. And this was an incredible experience for me. I was here to experiment. I was here to enjoy the experience. And that's the difference, right? The people who were there for the experience and the people, this is Crush Beach. This is not Get Married Beach. So the people that locked in so early, that's not what I was about. I had 8 partners. I loved every single one of them. They all got voted out.
Why don't you look at me in the face when you say that?
Listen, you got voted out. I got 7 partners. You came back at the very end. I didn't know what to do. I froze up. And I'm sorry about that.
America voted her back in just
Yeah.
to see what she was going to do to you.
I do think America liked to see me squirm, to be honest.
I do too.
It felt a little crazy. I felt like literally like I once ordered DoorDash, a guy showed up and then they voted him out. Like it was like crazy.
It was wild how much
I was
America
like
To
voting.
join SAG.
Yeah. He joined SAG. He
He
got
did
Taft
Taft-Hartley,
Hartley.
yeah.
It was crazy. And it was like I did feel like I was voted the Book of Job of the season. I was voted the Job.
Rich of you to be biblical. Rich when you know I'm a Christian.
Okay.
Wow.
And you know that the Bible is literally my #1 book on Goodreads. And you've seen that.
Interesting that you say the Bible is your #1 book on Goodreads, but you couldn't solve my Bible riddle.
Well, those are
Here
two
we go.
different things.
Here we go.
Crystal said it was the British Bible.
Gideon's. It was Gideon's.
Gideon's,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, I think
yes. I
James-
just think it's interesting. No, but go
Well, you want
on.
to say the Bible riddle?
Sure. 5 Noah's Arks walk into a bar.
It's always number based.
The bartender says, "There's too many Noah's Arks in here," and they say, "What?"
I just don't even know where to start with that.
It's
now.
more of a joke than a riddle.
Like, and also, are the 5 boats talking at the same time?
It's also just so off-putting. I'm not used
Coming
to like
from someone who rides logs,
Yeah, absolutely.
pretty. When you said you ride logs, I thought you were bragging about you shit. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, I drive logs for real. Big logs, you know, when we're cutting stuff down, they need to be taken out of the forest. That's what I do. It's a job. Like,
I don't think that's
We-
a job.
we
There's
don't
just
believe
no
you,
way.
but
We
that's
never
cool.
believe
Yeah.
you.
I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful you're here too. And we can talk about this. Like, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
I would more say don't not look at him like that.
Yeah, don't not
so
look at me.
fake.
Don't look away
oh,
from me
because
like
you want to
that.
look at my tears.
No, don't.
You
look
don't
at that.
deserve to look at my tears.
What I
Here we
said to you
go.
on the what I said to you on the floaty, I meant.
I'm here for the
What I
girls.
said to you on the floaty, I meant 100%.
You don't need him. I'm here for the girls. You don't need him. You're
What
my
I said on
girl.
the floaty, I meant 100%.
Get out of my mic.
Hi, I'm Casey. I don't know. I'm a Christian with the biggest tits you've ever seen. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Okay.
There's one every season.
That's it. I was there for the first couple weeks. I got voted out, and then they brought me back in.
No, but I feel like you had such an impact, and that's why they brought you back in. Like, even in a short time, you like really left your mark on the beach.
Well, Casey, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, in the challenges, everyone, you know, we had the like get the thing from the back of my throat challenge, where we had to make out with each other and take stuff, and you were just blowing kisses.
That's because you had a rock in your mouth. I didn't want to get in there.
I was dying. If
it was
nobody,
uncool how they put a rock in the back of your throat and made somebody else try to make out to get it
Mine
out.
was an inhaler.
it was L-shaped. Yeah. It was hooked.
but that was
Yours
a
was
hot
sort of a
makeout.
Tetris problem where you had to navigate the angles.
with this, yeah, with the tongue.
You have kind of a drain snake of a tongue. 'Cause
yeah,
you got
so
it easy.
mine. So I was like, I can do this.
A lot of the crew guys were calling you drain snake.
They were calling me Drain Snake. It was so sweet. I loved it.
Yeah.
They were so nice.
It was in no way. It was all very endearing.
No,
It
it
was
was,
nice.
it was like it could have gone south, but it felt very.
like they were
lovely.
calling you
Drain
daughter.
Snake
Yeah.
doesn't sound like a sweet name.
No, but it like it just
Especially, coming from an Italian.
An Italian grip. I mean, come on.
and those, but that I just loved Francesco. He won us all over by the end. So sad that
God rest his soul.
yeah, so sad that
God, I'm so
that
sad.
America
Yeah.
voted him to die. Yeah,
That was so crazy. I can't believe they asked which cast member they wanted to die, and America wrote in
Hashtag
Francesco.
drown him.
yeah. Hashtag drive.
Hashtag the
We should
crew
talk-
members.
we should talk- yeah. I mean, for those that aren't used to Sun Beach, we should talk about it's so different than Love Island, where you can vote. You can vote for crew to do stuff, which is a whole other element.
Oh my
Love
gosh,
Island-
take away their boom. That was a big problem
That
for
was
a couple
crazy.
weeks when they voted to take away the
Yes.
boom.
It just felt like they were
silent film
silencing women.
episodes.
That was so weird. We had to do silent film, and they were like, "Bigger, bigger, be bigger."
We'll add it. We'll add it and post what
Yeah.
you're saying.
They lost their colorist too. It was crazy. They lost the boom guy and the colorist in the same week, but there was an easy solution.
It was the
It went
best.
back to like original matte painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Everything
a
got
little bit.
sand in it.
It
Ridiculous.
was hard. We had to move to that
And
studio
remember,
for a week.
The chats were so hard because they'd be like, "Stop, stop, stop! We have to write this on a big plate." and then they had to like hold it up.
Yeah, they would make us stop. They lost the ability to edit, so they had to cut,
Literally.
pay. It was a mess, but it was
weird.
awesome.
Yeah, so Sun Beach, if you don't watch it, it's hosted by one of the Sprouse twins. Which one?
Cole, I think.
Cole. He's a great host. And we film it over 6 weeks.
Yeah, and you know, Love Island is in Fiji, and Crush Beach, of course.
Ventura.
Shout out to
Yes.
Fiji, by the way.
Shout out to Fiji.
Shout out to
Massive
Fiji.
shout out.
Shout out to
Wish
Fiji.
we could be there.
Wish we could have gone.
Wish we could have gone
Wish
to
we
Fiji.
could go.
Ventura was really nice, though. A little
was cool.
harsh. The waves were a little harsh, but
They hurt.
they hurt for sure.
Yeah, a little cold. A
But
little
like,
cold.
I think it's sexy to do beach cleanups and do that for a challenge every week. I
Yeah.
thought that was like
So
Love Island
hot.
doesn't do any outreach to the Fiji
No.
area. Like this was
Once
cool.
the bin was filled, I got to keep all the needles that wouldn't fit.
That's awesome.
What were you doing with
I
those
feel like
needles?
needles do kind of fit in a.
I just kind of repurpose them.
Oh, okay.
Well, you
Oh,
have
your
those
art-
board pants full of needles, right? That
I
are
got
full.
board shorts full of needles.
It's kind of like
Check it
chainmail.
out at boardshortsfulofneedles.com.
I can't believe you got that.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
Yeah.
And I got boardpantsfulofneedles.com too, just in case. It was $8.
Okay, Drunks. Here's the thing, Drunks. It feels like the producers did not want you to talk about your like backstory, and I'm dying to know where you come from.
Yeah.
Drunks.
They always say, "Don't ever say what you did."
Just say, just
I
tell
don't give a
us.
fuck.
Here he is.
I
That's my
killed
fucking
a
boy.
bunch- I killed a bunch of ladies.
Oh yeah,
Oh yes.
that's my fucking
Yeah.
boy.
Where?
I'm not proud. It was before the X. It was when it was just Thomas Trunks
Oh okay.
with a S.
Oh, so you changed it like biblically, Paul to Saul.
Yes.
Now I'm a different guy now, though.
That's
Oh.
amazing.
Good
And what do
guy.
you do for work besides the trunks?
Entrepreneur. Stealing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Those
and what
are
do you
two.
guys? What
Those
do
are
you
for
guys do
sure
for a
two.
living?
I've already literally
Oh,
told
yeah,
you.
you're a
and you've mocked
logger.
me
I
for it.
don't
No, I'm
believe
not.
you.
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
not a logger.
don't
I'm
believe
sorry, I
you.
wasn't talking to you.
I'm
he
not
makes cars out of logs and drives
No,
them to work.
no. I'm not a fucking logger.
But Twitter famously can't find one footage of you riding a log.
I don't ride logs. I drive the logs.
No, people can't find one
Shout
clip
So
of
which
you.
Shout out
is it?
Twitter, by the way.
Shout
Shout
out.
out
We
Twitter.
love Twitter. Well,
Love it.
actually, I had problems with Twitter. Twitter came for me a couple times.
You
Let's
should-
talk
yeah, you
about the
should talk
drama
about
that pervaded. Because I mean, we just got off Crush Beach. I gotta say, I had like 45 text messages after being on for 6 weeks. Like I was flooded. I had so
45,
much.
yeah.
45.
Were you guys flooded when you turned your phones on? Like all the drama that we didn't even know was
Yes.
happening.
Absolutely.
All
it
my
was
students
wild.
were so. My students were so angry. They were like, "Where have you been?
Your students.
We pay so much to go to Harvard, and you were not there."
See, this is the thing. You kept on telling us that you're some sort of riddlesmith at Harvard, coming up with the hardest riddles in the world.
Well, yes. Well, so I'm in the classical studies department, of course, and I have a
course.
little, of course, I have a little. We have a little tradition at the old school in Boston where we in the classics department each write a riddle on a little scroll, give it to the student who shows the most evil traits, and see if they can solve it by the end of the year. And then if they do, we get to fast track them into the elites of American society.
It's insane how we never talked about this on the
Can I-
Aliens prequel movie.
It's really.
You have to find the most evil student
Can I
too.
ask-
How do you know who's the most evil?
You can tell by the polo, the way the polo sits on the neck.
Well, that
you know,
sucks.
You can know.
Can I ask a
Truer
question?
words
though?
have never been spoken.
It's true.
Shout out to True Words.
Shout
out.
Can I
Shout out
ask
to
you,
being honest.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes.
Crystal? I just got to ask though, like, the riddle industry is flooded with Harvard grads. Like, have you ever thought about taking your work to somewhere that might appreciate it? Like, it just feels like it's so much favoritism and nepotism. Like,
You think? Excuse me.
I'm just curious, like, why you? Because it's
You
so elite.
think that riddles are? Well, there's certainly no class
I ju-
bias in riddles, if that's what you're implying.
I just have a cousin who's trying to get into riddles, but he went to Fresno State and he can't get in anywhere.
Wow,
Everybody is getting
this is fucked.
Harvard jobs.
up.
I'm
There's
sorry.
like riddle internships you could do.
If your cousin wants to show me his stuff, he can email me.
For real?
He can email me.
And what are you gonna say? Too poor?
I'm not going to say that.
You are such a bitch.
What?
I'm not
I'm
going
for
to
the
say that.
girls.
You're my
a
best friend,
bitch.
but you're a
You're
bitch.
not for the
Over
girls.
I'm
you're a
for
bitch.
the
You're my
girls.
best
You're a
friend.
bitch.
You're a
Okay,
bitch.
let's talk about it. I tried to steal your man a couple times on the island, and you're
Yes.
pissed
Yes,
because you were
s-
busy writing your riddles under a bridge, and I was hitting on your man.
And
Robert
Chad,
and I had an arrangement. He said it's okay if you go under the bridge and write your riddles for a moment.
He was saying that to talk to me.
No.
Yeah.
No.
He came up to me and he said, "I crush you." He said that to me.
He did not say I crush you.
He said, "I crush you."
He did never. He would not say I
And
crush you.
I
He
said
only
no
said that to
because
me.
I'm for the girls.
He
So-
did tell us that back in our area when we were laying all together in mind meld, and
The boys' room was always a mystery to me.
had
What were you
some-
guys
yeah.
doing in
Kind of smelled bad, always shirtless and lying
Yeah,
together.
there's a lot of loose ham.
a lot of loose.
What?
We had like a lot of loose ham. I just remember looking around being like, why is there so much ham in the
It was a
ground?
lot, and nobody claimed it, and we didn't move
nobody
it.
picked it up.
Production
weren't
was like,
gonna
that's
be-
not our ham.
Yeah, we weren't gonna be fucking rude and throw it away if somebody needed it, but we didn't know who put it there.
I think it was
It's
just
just not-
island ham.
It's
Yeah.
not fair. You guys had like
You just showed
I think it was Island Ham.
Ventura Island ham, yes?
it's just not fair. You guys had like Coke and like ham. Like we like the girls just had like literally sweet green and only sweet green.
Yeah. Sweet green and some cantaloupe that was way too early to be eaten.
Yeah, like
Yes.
you can't chew that hard on a
Hard
cantaloupe.
cantaloupe. That's all we had.
You mix it with cocaine, you could eat anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Should we talk about the challenges?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
it
those
was-
challenges were so fucking fun.
Dude, they were so fun. I actually had a blast, dude. I had so much
It
fun.
was so fun. It was
What
so
was your
fun
favorite
to
challenge?
Well, to drive around in Ventura and pick up a gift for a mother from one of those little seashell shops.
Yes.
I remember that.
That was
was
so
such a
fun.
fun challenge.
They had us all in go-karts and bikinis, and we had to drive to all the different boutiques that sell seashell specific things and buy the best gift for a mother.
So embarrassing.
And who,
So embarrassing.
I also thought the most embarrassing challenge was when we had to go out into Ventura and find a babysitter.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was so weird. We went to Patagonia. We were helping. It was a crossover with Patagonia, so we were trying to find the people that work at Patagonia babysitters.
Yeah, like that
Still-
crossover is
yeah.
like such a boingo.
Which is like crazy to me. Patagonia is also well known for being a company that provides babysitters and like nurseries to their company. So that was also confusing.
It was
to me.
so yeah. They have childcare right on the site. Why do we need to find you a babysitter?
Why do we need to do that?
But-
I'm just gonna say that was rich coming from you.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
What do you mean?
Here we go.
I'm just gonna
No,
say
talk to me.
Her eyes are getting hot.
You know that I'm like
Your
here. like,
eyes. You know how your
I'm
eyes.
burning. I'm burning.
Whenever her
Up.
eyes get hot, water comes out.
I'm burning up. I
eyes
just
are
think
sweating.
you bringing up.
Holy shit.
Don't touch her!
touch her. She's a woman.
Jesus. Thank you, Trunks. Thank you, Trunks.
touch her for me.
Trunks,
No.
don't touch me.
We're not allowed to touch women anymore.
You
It's
can't.
2026.
What?
It's
2026.
2025, Trunks.
That's what I said.
I think we could touch women if we love
I don't
them.
give a fuck what year it is.
if you're given a touch token, then yes.
Does somebody have a touch token that I can borrow?
You can't know because I have an immunity idol against touch tokens. There, I said it.
Also, just I want to remind everyone that touch tokens don't work anymore because I made a bunch of fake touch tokens.
Right. You flooded
You
the,
flooded the market.
the touch economy.
Touch tokens, so they're not as valuable as they used to be.
Can you
I
explain how you
remember the
made
day
them?
you devalued the touch token.
It was hard.
and
It
was
took
I
the
thought I was
island
doing
by
something
storm.
smart. I was like, now I can touch anybody's kids.
I remember that because then I went
You
for
kept on going to all the girls saying touch token.
Yeah.
because then Kevin Hart came and I
Yeah.
wanted to shake his hand and they said this is gonna be 25 touch and I was like 25 for a shake.
when did
This
this
inflation
happen?
is
Meanwhile,
gone
you were
crazy.
just grabbing on his
the
butt.
greatest man to ever live.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart
Kevin
rocked.
Hart.
We have to talk about the night that Kevin Hart came in and did his hour special.
Oh my god.
That was
He
incredible.
taught us how to do stand-up
Oh my
comedy
gosh.
and then did his hour special.
dying. I was dying, dude.
You
He is
literally, you
so-
almost died.
I did.
Literally.
I was. Don't laugh in a pool, dude. The water gets in.
Don't.
We told you to get out of the pool.
I was laughing and splashing.
The
almost
stage
drowned.
was over there. You know, it's so funny. Crush Beach, you know, it's just like Love Island. They have to fill 5 hours of TV per week. And so one of those hours was just Kevin Hart's hour.
Yeah.
And it was very funny.
It was so interesting the way like a set came out of nowhere and it was just like a stand-up show.
Oh my
Real
God.
tiny set too.
Yeah,
Little.
really tiny.
little.
I love it. Called Breaking My Heart. I thought it was so smart of a name for a comedy special.
And for On Crush Beach, like that's what was happening to us.
Yeah. Well, did you guys feel like the rules of the game on Crush Beach got a little confusing by the end of it? Like, I couldn't follow
I feel
the
like
immunity.
How would you say it? Like changed on a whim.
Yeah, it felt like they were just
Well,
like switching things up and
Okay.
adding elements to confuse us almost.
I mean, right after the gate, the bank element was hard to navigate.
That was
yes,
weird.
the
When-
internal economy.
I just looked at the producers in the eyes and I was like, I'm trying to fuck. not bank, not do banking.
And then like 2 weeks later, you have a whole crypto thing with touch tokens.
Now I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
It was hard when you cornered the market of socks. That was really hard. You just
If you need socks on Crush Island, you're only getting them in one place.
Right.
Trunks is socks, both with X's.
Right. It just kind of
you set up a whole booth. It was so hard.
Crush
for us.
Beach. It turned into such like a weird cottage market barter system.
Yes.
Where we all could have picked a thing in the we put a thing in the villa.
Yes.
Yeah.
I took cups.
I took cigarettes.
I took alcohol. I took all the vodka.
And I did pillows and sheets.
Honestly smart.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to need them. Everyone needs them. Which we should talk about. We should talk about the sleeping arrangements.
Oh my
Because
God.
different than Love
Rude
Island.
at best.
Yeah, every night on Sun Beach, Crush Beach, we would vote someone to sleep in the slut hammock.
Yes, the
Yes.
slut hammock.
Yeah.
The
It's a
slut
hammock under
hammock.
a jet. Like the type of thing that people do indoor skydiving on. So it just blew in your face.
And the jet is sort of intended to blow the top of the slut's top off. You know, and if
If
you
it's
are
not
strong-
already off.
If it's not already off, because if you're a slut in the slut hammock, there's probably a reason. There's
why I have no
probably
shirt
a
on.
reason.
It's why Trunks doesn't have his shirt
That's why I
on.
don't have a top on.
Because you were in the slut
But I
hammock
am
almost
wearing a
every
t-shirt for
night.
pants.
It's still on that.
T-shirtforpants.com.
T-shirt for pants.
It is in that it's still in that palm tree. I remember when we left, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's Trunks.
Oh my God, that was so funny when we woke up and saw your T-shirt in the palm tree. That
I remember because it was the same day Francesco died.
Yeah, it was
God,
so
what a
sad. We were
good
so
guy.
distracted.
Good guy.
We were so
Not
distracted.
A live guy, but a good guy.
A good guy, yeah.
But wait,
Yeah.
that was actually perfect because I remember we looked up at that. Francesco had died, and then you played taps on a trumpet.
I
to
remember.
honor him.
And the shirt
While
was
America
actually
cheered.
looked a lot like the Italian flag.
And
it
it
was kind of
waved,
beautiful.
It was, yes.
Where'd you get that trumpet?
I bartered it. You know, I had to go to your bank, and it was a very tough conversion because I remember I had to give you to give you a sheet. I had to give you some alcohol, and then I had to exchange 40 kisses to you, and then out popped a cigarette, which I could then exchange for what we were just talking
From
about.
Serenity. Serenity cornered the musical instrument.
I gave her
Yes.
a rock with a check mark on it and said, now I'm allowed to touch your butt.
That was so cool. And you
Yeah.
touched her butt, didn't you?
Well, I had
Even when
touched
we
her
were
You had
paired
the
up.
touch token.
Okay, I
And
wanna,
you let him do that because you just let him do that?
Oh my god.
Because I'm
They
a
were
girl's
paired
girl.
up to be
and you
to be
would not
respectful.
be that
They were
to a
paired up.
girl's
Excuse
girl,
me,
huh?
Miss
So you're
Bitch.
trying to steal my man or just behind my back, huh?
Look,
Hmm?
I am here to steal everyone's man.
whoa.
How old are you, by
Everyone's
the way?
man.
It feels like you've just gotten progressively older. I just now,
Yeah.
after all the alcohol is now wearing off 2 hours late, I'm
Do
realizing
you now
something
realize
about
I
you.
am 78 years old?
I was gonna say I didn't realize that until
Did
like
not.
literally we got off the beach.
Yeah.
I was wondering why literally nobody mentioned it for 6 weeks.
I'm 52 and I thought that was
You're
weird.
Holy
52?
shit,
Yeah.
you're
Whoa.
52?
On the outside,
On the outside.
Wow.
On the inside, what
Same.
I...
the body grows with the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
man.
Mhm.
That's
That's
what
so
I've learned
true,
at
dude.
least.
Yeah, no, sure, for sure.
That's
I
something
mean,
crazy to think about.
yeah, I'm 23.
I'm 21.
I'm 17.
What?
Oh.
17?
Yeah.
You couldn't drink.
I didn't drink.
I'm sorry. That's rich.
Here we go.
No.
Don't do this.
Babe.
dude.
Honey.
You like my youthful spirit and energy. That's what you said about me.
Babe.
You lie.
You're technically a pedophile now.
Shut the
No,
fuck
that's
up,
not true.
Trunks. Trunks, why don't you fucking shut up?
Go to jail.
That's not true.
Trunks, no, you go to jail,
Don't
Trunks.
taste,
No.
bro.
Tell me that
No.
to
We are
her.
bros. You do not tell
You
my
go
girl
to
to go to
jail.
jail.
How do you explain to a judge harassment with touch tokens?
I have a lot of experience with judges. Okay, I know how to talk to a judge. You're going to jail.
Don't talk to
I
my
know
girl.
judges.
You're my bro, dude. Don't send my girl to jail.
You can't call me your girl anymore.
Then go to jail. I'm trying to fight for you to stay out of jail. I'm 17.
Where were you when I was stuck in the slut hammock for 2 weeks?
I
As a Christian girl, being put in the slut hammock was something my family has to live with and watch on TV every night.
Yeah, you have also irreparable eye damage from the fans.
Your
It's
eyes
like my eyes are on
they
fire.
get hot.
That's
Your
what we're
eyes
talking
are
about.
rock solid, no
Rock
liquid
solid.
anymore.
They're just glass.
I
What do you
tried
have
to.
to
Glass
say to her,
eyes.
idiot?
I want you to like really explain yourself.
What do you have to say to her, dumb?
Thank you for calling him dumb.
You didn't get my feathers? I couldn't get to this hammock. I was too weak to hit the waves of the wind. But every night, I would pluck feathers from nearby birds, and I throw them into the wind. And I throw them into the wind, and I would say, they're flying with my girl. And I want her to know that she has the confidence of the feathers that are flying all around her that are coming from me. So when you are upset about that, I was there every day.
Can I get some ice for my eyes, please?
This makes so much sense why the crows were so against us.
Yeah, and so ugly and weird looking.
Hated us.
They hated
Crows
us.
did not like what we were doing.
They came
And,
for us.
I don't know if you know this. Crows notoriously nice to humans. Can recognize faces.
Yes.
They
held a
They
They
grudge.
give
Hated
presents.
Boom.
No.
Dive bombing. Dive bombing.
And
dive bombing.
they all got so big because of the ham everywhere.
They're just losing island ham. I think that's why they're so aggressive.
The producers kept saying,
crows.
"Don't touch it.
Meats.
It's island ham. It's island ham." That's what they kept saying.
Howdy, y'all. It's
Hey!
us, the gang from the show you're watching.
And it's us being us. And if you want to see us not have weird voices and actually be ourselves and make each other laugh and talk about our real lives, you can do that.
By joining the
Patreon. We said it all at the same time. You can join the Patreon. We have an after show that we do for every single episode where we get together on a theater or on Zoom and hang out and we talk about the episode, and then sometimes we watch full episodes of the TV show Mobbed, which is a reality flash mob competition.
We have so much fun on there. We show our real headshots from the past. We tell stories about our lives. We
I had to dance for 12 weeks
Yep.
straight.
I wrote a screenplay about Jesus swapping bodies with a 13-year-old lesbian.
It's all fun and games over there. But truly, guys, if you love our podcast, and we've seen that so many of you have been coming to our channel lately, so we just want to say there's a other place that you can go to hang and to support us, which is really important because we do it all ourselves with our really small team. So we'll see you there.
Yes, join our Patreon, please.
Feed our baby. Feed our baby.
The
Feed
podcast
the
is a
plant.
baby. Feed the baby.
Feed
Yes.
the baby. Hold the baby. Love the baby.
Enjoy
Whoa.
this episode.
Yeah, we'll get back to it now. Bye.
Oh, I do have a question. Because of the
course you
challenges.
do.
Because of the challenges, we all made out. What?
Of course you have a question, Mr. Question.
She's really good at defending me. I'm sorry.
I'm just asking. We all had challenges where we had to make out with each other, right? That's what you do on Crush Beach. So who here is the best kisser? We all kiss each other.
Such a good
Okay.
question,
Fuck.
Mr. Question Boy.
Do you guys remember that guy who had like a really hard, almost metallic mouth, and
TT.
sort of like a
PT?
TT.
TT? TT?
TT.
Yes.
TT with the metal mouth?
TT with the metal mouth.
TT
with the metal mouth. He just kept on saying that. We were like, hey, what's up? He was like, I'm TT with the metal mouth.
TT with the metal mouth had so many piercings. His mouth was made of metal, and with the way they would hit across your teeth, kind of like a clang, 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 like they were playing a xylophone. I just found that so lovely.
Yeah, you like that.
I thought, yeah, I had trouble kissing Metal
I
Mouth.
was going to say me too. It was confusing.
It was weird. They made us all kiss. They made every single one of us kiss.
and that was like,
My tongue, my snake tongue, it just did not like the metal. There was something going wrong.
Snakes hate metal.
Snakes notoriously hate metal.
They do.
I'd say my kisses with everyone were great. I'd say my kisses with our gaffer, our other gaffer, Giorgio. Yeah. Those I don't think made the cut. That was
They were
awesome.
too hot.
They were
Yeah.
too hot. You guys were so good for each other.
I mean, that was an all-Italian crew of total studs.
Giorgio.
they shot it like a Western too, like a
Giovanni.
spaghetti western.
Giovanni.
Yeah. Francesco.
Even the fat, ugly one was hot.
yeah.
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe.
Oh,
We
and
all
the
knew who we were
the
talking about.
PAs,
I knew.
pepperoni, calzone,
Yeah.
fettuccine, all great kids.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh my
so-
gosh! Remember the two makeup artists, Cacio and Pepe?
Yeah.
Cacio e Pepe.
They were
Cacio
good.
did the base.
costumers.
Pepe did the powder. No.
Shout out to the costumers, Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, and Leonardo.
They dressed us.
Yeah, they-
Well. They chose the craziest
Yeah, they
bikinis.
chose all our colors. They
Absolutely.
were purple, orange, red, and blue.
I love those boys. I'll give my life for those boys.
Yeah, me too.
They were so awesome.
Shout out to our director, Ristorante Pizza Pie.
Restaurante Pizza Pie.
God rest his soul.
Not
God
Restaurante,
rest his soul.
Ristorante.
Yeah.
Restaurante.
Our DP, Maggiano's.
Yeah, absolutely. The restaurant.
The restaurant.
The restaurant.
Yeah.
I would say my hottest kiss, and this might blow up some TNT guy stuff, but I would say
When you say that, do you
Down.
mean like they're hot and they're so hot they're going to blow up, or they work for the company TNT?
I'm not sure yet.
Because I don't know. Like, I thought for maybe there was a competing beach show on TNT.
Well, there is, yeah.
of
So
course.
that's why we
is?
have to say TNT guys. So not to be confused
That's
with
Garbage Paradise, that
yeah,
show?
Garbage
Garbage
Paradise, where
Paradise.
TNT men come in, men who work at TNT, like actors and stuff, and different people. So anyway, I had this makeout session, and it was life changing. And why don't we just roll the clip of this makeout session, and you guys are not gonna believe who I was making out with.
Oh, your kisses. They are so good.
Oh my God, Mario Lopez?
So Mario Lopez.
Guys, that's Mario Lopez.
Yes, Mario Lopez was a guest host for an twerk contest, and yeah, we made out. And Mario Lopez was the best kisser for me.
Now, as a contestant on Crush Beach, I feel like I shouldn't say this, but I feel like some of these celebrities are above Crush Beach. Or I would like them
Maybe
to
Kevin
be.
Hart.
Kevin Hart, yeah.
Mario Lopez was desperate for this.
I mean, I think it's rich that we are
At
playing.
the pitch meeting, they pitched it, and he went, "What are you guys doing?"
His shirt was already off.
It's like, I just voted for Trump now.
Oh, he did.
He
Oh,
did.
then he's good.
He's fun. He's
I don't care.
No, I don't care. I want to talk about if we're playing footage of kisses, why don't we roll your footage?
Oh my god.
Your kiss with a very famous person that I will just let you explain.
Oh my god.
Listen, this was after the masquerade party where everyone wore a big mask and form disguising sheets.
And we had to choose our partner.
We had to
And we had
choose
to
who
guess
we
which
thought.
partner was it.
And I picked who I thought was my love at the time. And we had to kiss in the dark. They took the sheets off and we started kissing. So yeah, let's watch the clip.
You know, I wrote Francis Ha.
It was Greta Gerwig. Okay?
Amazing
Yeah.
get.
I know.
Huge
And I was in love with her, dog.
say.
I was in love with her. Greta Gerwig makes movies that remind me of girls that I grew up with.
I'm sorry, I just think she's a bitch. To make out with you and explain
It's
her
not
IMDb
cool.
credits, I think she's a bitch.
Watch Lady Bird and tell me she's a bitch again.
Shut up! Leave her alone!
Here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're about to slander Lady Bird?
I'm not slandering Lady Bird. I'm slandering someone who lists their credits while making out with someone.
She looked like you in a sheet and a mask, dude.
So then you should have stopped kissing her when she said she wrote Francis Ha, because you know I don't write.
I think the world of you. If you wanted to write Francis Ha, you could.
No, I couldn't.
You easily
totally
fucking
could.
could.
You could.
Don't
It's
you
not
think
that
you
hard.
could do
anything, you should believe in yourself.
Slice
You think
of
I
life,
could write
really.
Francis
You
Ha?
have to believe in yourself. Your journal is so good.
Your journal, you already journal in screenplay format.
You used to read us your journal every night, and we would all cry.
Interior, island, day.
It's just the way I process things.
It was awesome.
Honestly beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, enough about me. What are other kiss games we should talk about?
Well, Trunks, do you have something to tell me?
Yeah, I kissed a bunch of trees on purpose.
On purpose?
No one else
saw
wanted
you,
to do it.
and I thought
so
it was
you-
fucked up.
Yeah.
Why
So
were you kissing
carve
trees
into a
when we
tree,
were partners?
Call it Janet.
You just felt like you were more into the trees than me.
Because the trees don't fucking talk.
Wow.
I gotta say, Trunks, I
The
work with
trees
trees.
don't slow down and get quieter.
Whoa. You're getting red for Phil.
Whoa.
I don't slow down
You-
and get quieter. That's not what I
Doesn't mean you're making a point. It just means you're slowing down and getting
Well,
quieter.
maybe you need to listen and observe, and maybe I need to make sure that you are listening and observing.
It's like hypnotizing a little bit.
I got lost. I got
You're kinda
lost.
like,
I got
please
so
get to it.
lost, like,
Get to
Okay.
it. Get to it.
all I heard that whole time was wangity 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 wangity.
That's
like
my
that sound.
frequency. That's my frequency.
That's our frequency, Trunks.
Thank
I gotta
you,
ask though,
baby.
Trunks. I work with trees. How did you get the tits to come out like that?
Years of practice.
Okay. Got it.
Years of practice.
Asked and
I guess,
answered.
I guess today's day one for me.
Sort of seems like an omen when a tree grows tits so fast.
Oh, is it
Here
real?
we go.
Here we
Sort
go.
of
You gotta
seems
nurture it.
like
You gotta
an
talk
omen.
to it. You know they can hear you, and you gotta look them in. You gotta carve eyes into them. Look into those eyes and say, "Let me see them tits." And after a couple months and fine crafting, a lot of tape,
Wow.
Tape.
Tape.
tape and staples.
got-
Fixes everything. You go to tapeandstaples.com to see all my other.
That
all
one
my
was
other-
expensive,
All
I
the
think.
other oven mitts that I sell with phrases on them.
You've got so many URLs.
Talk about your omen.
Yeah, were you
Oh,
were you
the
cooking
omen?
up, were you cooking up a riddle just now?
Well, of course.
Cannot believe how old you are. I literally cannot
I
believe
can't
how
believe she
old.
was on some beach. I
I
really
feel like
cannot.
your forehead does waves. When you
Yes,
look. Yeah.
yes. For when the tit grows upon the tree, the olive raven says he. Does he scream into the night? Might, if you guess my name.
Oh, like an in-phrase rhyme.
Mike, the olive raven. Are we guessing the name of the olive raven?
Guess a name, any name.
Oh, it's like pick a
Just
card.
cut the shit, okay?
Oscar.
Cut the shit.
Oliver.
Francois Clemens.
Diego Luna.
The answer was Jeffrey Davis.
So how do we get that
Literally,
from
just
that?
like,
Can
what
you
are your
explain it to
intentions
us
on this
now?
island? What are your intentions?
This is so classic Ivory Tower. That is not a relatable riddle, and of course they love that at Harvard, but they wouldn't love that anywhere else.
What are your freaking intentions?
My intentions? To fall in love.
That's not what you
To
said to
shake
Dick
ass.
Cheney during your challenge with him.
Oh my god.
With Dick Cheney?
Roll the clip of you and Dick Cheney on the challenge.
He was under a sheet.
I meant to shoot that man.
I can't believe Mario Lopez was in there with him talking about religion.
He was in there too, huh?
He's sitting in a little cuck chair.
Keep on going. Keep
I love
playing
the slut
clip.
hammock and the cuck chair, and I just wish they were closer together.
Wouldn't be Crush Beach without it.
Wouldn't be.
No, they've got to be.
But only two of us went on the relationship jet ski. Isn't that true?
The both of you went on. The both of you.
Us too.
The relationship jet ski.
Do you guys want to play that clip? Because I heard from a distance, I got my binoculars out and I saw some drama going on. And
You heard.
I
You
heard from
saw.
a distance. I heard with my eye.
I found out too from production that the relationship jet ski is just two jet skis saran wrapped together.
I can't believe we couldn't tell.
It just looked like a different.
No, they said it was a tandem jet ski, and
I
they
know.
powered
Girl.
each other.
But then they told you to go under. They told you to go in. So
You had to go
Girl.
inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were tight.
Girl, you're going to want to see this clip of these two on the jet
Share
ski.
this. Which
You're-
two are
You
you
heard
pointing
this
at?
Have you
clip?
not seen
So-
this clip? Are
This-
your eyes
this
okay
clip.
enough to see it?
Are you
No,
okay to
this.
look at a clip?
You
So
too.
the relationship jet ski on Crush Beach is a prize given to the two people who were the loudest that week. And we get to fast track a relationship. And by the end of the jet ski ride, you will have completed the course of the relationship.
And girl, you're going to want to hear and see
And
this.
you're going to want to see this.
I was the loudest
These
because I
two.
got bit by a big ass bug.
I was the loudest because I had that megaphone.
So it was basically given to you. They gave you that megaphone saying, just talking to this.
Yeah, it seemed forced.
Seemed a little highly produced at that
And
point.
girl, you're going to want to see that.
Yeah, that felt like Papardelli's work. Okay.
Roll the clip.
Okay, roll the clip.
Well, let me get mine going.
So,
So,
did you happen to talk to my mother?
It's a hot clip.
Shh, drunks, we're watching the clip. Shh.
was she here?
Yes, she came to visit, and you didn't seem to feel it was important enough to say anything to her.
I simply did not know your mother was here. If you were looking to make a problem, you can.
So hot.
Do you
Convenient.
think this is hot?
Well, who has two eyes, one mouth, and is mad right now?
That's actually the first riddle I've been able to figure out. Is it you?
Funny. Now you could solve my riddles.
Turn it off!
Wow, that was hard to jerk off. Not impossible. Hard.
Turn it off, okay? I'm done.
Drugs, you're disgusting.
I'm done.
That
Don't.
was work.
It didn't mean anything. We were having kind of a bad convo.
No, it looks so pretty and beautiful.
Yeah, it looks pretty, but if you really listen, we were having kind of a weird, 8 years in marriage
Listen
type of
to the
fight.
subtext. It was weird.
Fine, play it again.
Look at the
Keep
78-year-old
going.
tits on that one. Though. That's all I care about. 78yearoldtits.com. Not that one. It's spelled T-H-I-T-S. I had to spell it T-H-I-T-S.
So this.
Yeah, so it's 78yearoldtits.com.
Tits.
Sorry. Technically. If you go to 78yearoldtits, you'll probably get something else. I don't know. I've never been there.
Keep playing the
Not
clip.
giving them the
Okay.
business.
Keep playing the clip.
Listen, I do want to have fun with you on this, but to be honest, I'm slipping right off this thing. So I was wondering if we could get off.
I was wondering if you could be a man. Hold on.
Is it okay if I scrape into the saran wrap and get a grip?
Sure. I guess I'll hold your hand through this. Just like I held your hand through that ring around a Rosie's
I'm
challenge.
so sorry. This is one of the first times we ever spoken.
Turn it off!
You guys are fucked in
Babe,
the head.
she was being weird to me all of a sudden. It was like she was contemptuous about something that I had no clue.
You guys are fucked.
I think
in
my
the
therapist
fucking
talks about this
head.
thing called transference. I think she was transferring something onto me.
You know what? I'm going to use this time right now to tell you something.
Go off.
I thought you were going to use a touch token for a second.
I wish, but you have them all. I'm so sick of you.
What?
I'm not taking a touch token.
I
No.
got it.
Get it away. Get that shit away from me.
I'll
It's
hold
covered
it.
in peanut butter.
It's just a lifesaver with peanut butter on it.
Open lifesaver. I'll hold it for a sec.
I am done with you.
What?
I'm done with all of you because I'm proud to announce that I'm going on Dancing with the Stars.
No way.
But that's
You know that was her dream.
You know that was her dream.
You knew.
Oh no, it
That's
does
all she talked about. The only thing she talked about besides riddles was how much she wanted to be on dance. Look how upset she is.
She
Look
just
at what
would
her mouth's
talk and
doing.
talk and talk about Dancing with the Stars.
You could tell how upset she
Carrie-Ann
is.
and Abba. Len Goodman.
I'm excited to go on.
Who's your partner?
Glev.
Sure.
Glev.
Clev.
Yeah, you-
No, not Clev.
That's all she ever talked about. Is that why you couldn't say it right away?
I'm sorry.
No,
Riddle, Clev. Riddle, Clev.
it's kind of my whole deal. Riddle, Clev. Look, I am going to be
RiddleClev.com. I just bought that for her.
What do you
swiped
sell
out from under me.
there? What could possibly that
Right
website?
now, it's just a GIF of her crying.
Wow.
I
Oh.
just had to set something up
Hey,
quick.
can I get a- I'd love
What
a
else
cut
are you
of that.
guys doing after the show?
You all are staring at me.
Yeah,
Well,
you
what
said-
are you
sounded
doing,
pointed
Trunks?
like you know what I'm doing after
You're
the
going
show.
to jail,
Yeah, I
Trunks.
gotta go back to jail.
Yeah, man. I'm
Yeah.
gonna miss you, bro.
Thanks. I'll break out.
Okay.
Of course, choosing jail instead of me.
Do you
This
know-
is classic you, Trunks.
Jail is quieter.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
You know
Actually,
what?
Tell me
Jail
what you're
doesn't get gradually quieter, and then
You
start
know,
being-
you need to listen and really recognize
You're not making a point.
what you are doing. Because if you start recognizing,
It's like he's trying to get louder, but he can't.
He just quietly says recognize a lot, and he thinks he's
got
doing
it.
something.
You think you need to recognize that the damage that you are doing is real and not wanted. So you need to realize.
Did you say one tit?
No,
I'm
I
always thinking
didn't.
about tits, by the way.
We can tell. I know.
You're more than this. Tell them what you're up to after this.
You
It's a
really-
big deal. Yeah, tell them.
I got my own reality TV show, and it's called Natasha Oblongadas. And what happens is there's me, and then there's 15 girls that are trying to look like me, and one man, and he has to figure out which one is the real me.
It's the first reality television show on Snapchat.
Yes,
That's
it's all
awesome.
on Snapchat. It's all clips.
We should be proud of our girl.
Thank you.
And so are they getting plastic surgery to look like you?
Yes,
And
they're
then one man has to figure out,
Yes.
is that man trying to date you or just figure you out?
Who's the man? Is it just a guy? Is he a man?
Is he a contestant on a game show?
So it's a guy. It's a man, and he's not a contestant. He's trying to figure out, and he's trying, but
Trying to figure out, eh?
but he.
Now you're a fan of the riddles.
Oh yeah, because you hurt me so bad on the island, I took your fucking thing.
Because while you were being so
Okay.
rude to me, I know you guys went on the relationship jet ski. And I think we have a clip of that.
Lord Jesus.
I don't want you
Forgot
to
I'm
hear
Christian.
this.
Play the clip.
So, looks like you were getting pretty chummy with the other girls earlier.
What?
It's so weird on that jet ski.
What are you talking about? Yeah, they're my
jet
friends.
ski.
They're my girls. But just like you can be my girl, I'm a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl if you want to talk.
Pretty interesting how I gave you that best friend bracelet and you seem to be moseying on up to other girls.
It's like she's only insecure on the jet ski. Like, it's really
They
weird.
should really call it the honest confrontation jet ski.
Why are you talking to me like this? We can still be friends. This best friend bracelet. This is
I don't know. It's pretty interesting. Interesting, just like how some bitch stole my shampoo the other day, and I think it was you.
what? I didn't steal your shampoo. Why is that a big deal too? We're all in the same shower.
You want my hair so bad. You want my hair so
I
bad.
do not want your hair.
You are jealous of my hair, and that's why you've been weird to me all morning.
I'm not weird to you. Maybe you're weird to me.
Oh, are we in a fight now?
Girls,
What?
get off the jet ski. Kevin Hart's here. He's going to do his hour.
That was a good. I never saw that clip.
It was. They cut it. They cut it. It
I
was
can't believe they
longer.
cut any footage. There were 45 episodes in 20 days. I can't believe there was footage to
They
cut.
had
It's a
to
little
cut that.
insulting that some was left on the cutting room floor.
Yeah, you got intense quick on that one. And
Look,
it was
I
like
think
we
there's
were old
something about the
friends or
ocean
something.
really makes you honest.
Yeah. Or
I also
insecure.
didn't realize how many different contestants you said the phrase "I don't want your hair" to.
Everybody thought I wanted their hair.
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't
weird-
want anybody's hair. I like my hair. I like my hair. I don't want any of your hair. Stop saying it to me.
Well,
I don't want your hair.
It was you just kept offering to braid our hair in such a way that
I would
felt
say
like you
your
were
hair's
getting something
so-
out of it. That's all.
Well, okay, let's roll the clip.
You can't just keep saying roll the clip.
Oh my God, I love your hair. I want this. This is so
You're saying
good.
that a lot. I've heard you say it 8 times.
What are you
today.
talking about, Trunks? Let me just braid your hair. I
Hey,
love
can I
your
chat with you
hair.
for a second?
Me? Yeah.
You're
What-
always talking about wanting everyone's
I
hair.
don't, but let me braid your
Just
hair. I
because
want
we
it.
both have white dreadlocks like the twins from The Matrix
Yes. Or the Island Boys.
doesn't mean
I love your hair.
that
Listen-
you just
Ooh,
get
I
to
want
copy
this.
it.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hey,
copying this.
So
I
people
don't
are
want
here
it.
for an experience. You're here to find the love of their life. You're here, I think, for hair.
No, I'm not. I'm here to find the crush of my life, but I do love your hair. Vroom. Guys, I did something.
During the clip, you
That clip had a cut in it.
I feel like you have like a relationship with the editor. Just talk about it.
did you
roll the
get
clip.
the hairdressers Mario and Luigi to do that for
I
you?
know. Or were you talking to the editor, Bucatini?
Everybody shut up. You're all toxic. Me and
Oh,
Bucatini did go on one romantic escapade. I chose him, and yes, we formed a relationship to edit me in the right light. Yeah, that's what happened. Bucatini is my boy-catini.
That doesn't even
You
make
went on a date with Bucatini?
Are you hurt?
Oh,
Trunks.
Trunks.
I went on a date with Farfafel.
Farfafel?
Farfalla?
I said
Farfafel. What is Farfafel? Who is Farfafel?
it's everyone's favorite pasta.
Oh, you went on a date with El Pasta.
The little butterflies,
Well,
yeah.
that's- yeah.
Not a group member name.
How could you
It was
do
a
that
crew
to
with
me?
her name. She's named after the famous pasta Farfafel.
Literally?
Farfafel.
How could you do that to me?
Easily.
After everything I gave you,
got
Trunks.
up, I was excited about it. I got dressed and I did it.
My
And
boy
you
did.
never did that with me. And you never did that with me.
Are you okay?
And you never did
Oh
that
my
with
god! Black like sludge coming out of your.
Miss Bitch! You're
You
joking!
never did that with me.
Oh my God! It's that bag of hot Cheetos they put in the back of her throat so we can make out with her.
Pull it
Holy
out!
shit!
Drain snake. Oh, that tongue is so windy. Watch out! Oh, it's coming
Watch
over.
out!
Oh, it will cover your eyes.
And you never did that
Like
with
a little
me.
bitchy venom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
symbiote.
that's my Instagram handle, Little Bitchy Venom. Yeah.
You better claim it. No, you gotta claim it fast.
Oh, no, you
Venom.com.
got it.
Too late.
.com.
LittleBitchyVenom.com.
You have to be careful.
Got it.
So I've got a question.
Yeah.
Did anybody find their crush, or are we all walking out empty-handed?
Empty-handed.
NDA handed.
Empty-handed or and D-handed?
Are we
Because
all-
that's fucked up. Because we all know I lost my hand
Absolutely.
to a
So, it's
motorboat.
actually so fucked up that you said empty-handed or MD-handed.
Well, we know we weren't supposed to touch the bear trap, and you just couldn't resist.
Jack, Trunks don't give a fuck. Unless I said the wrong name.
You did
I
touch
meant
that.
empty-handed.
We were all excited. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so fun. I mean,
Tell
we're-
me not to touch a bear trap. Guess what I'm gonna do?
literally.
I'm gonna make a fake token that says I'm allowed to touch it.
we're locked in one house for 6 weeks. A bear trap shows up. We're gonna play with it.
You're darn right. What if there's a secret or a prize in it?
You never know.
Was there
Turns
a
out
secret
it
or a
wasn't.
prize?
It was
No.
just a real
It's
bear
just a
trap.
bear trap.
No, it
Because they
turns
had
out
bears on that island.
the bears were a problem. Yeah.
Ventura bears, they're
And-
seriously
yeah.
a
Probably
problem.
all the loose ham.
Yeah, and I think I think it was ridiculous. Our production designer, Lasagna, brought that thing in there. I
was
thought that was
crazy. It's
so
wild.
inappropriate.
So did anybody find crush? Find love?
I did.
Who'd you fall in love with?
Excuse me.
You are a very specific
Can you be
level of
quiet?
shock.
Can you be quiet? Can you shut the fuck up? Can you shut the fuck
When
up?
she's finished, I'll tell you who I've. Her name is Casey.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, that's your name.
That's your name.
Is that my name?
That's your name.
That's your name.
Find out if he's talking about you.
Oh, can you find out?
I'll find out. Bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll talk about her. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm in crush with you. I'm in crush with you, and I would like to go on a first date.
You only get to say that sentence once per season, and you're using it on her.
Now I get why she's here.
She's the rulesmith.
Just here to say the rule.
You got me. I legally couldn't be actually kissing anybody. I wasn't supposed to. I overstepped my bounds. I am the rulesmith. This was my twisted game.
You're the game maker.
I'm the game maker.
If you show up in a bikini to a Love Island show, and they just assume you're in it.
I just assumed you were supposed to listen.
Part of it.
It's tough because I wear a bikini in my everyday life. So who's to say? But congratulations to each and every one of you.
Each and every one.
Wow. I found love too.
You found love too?
Yeah.
Who are you? Who you found?
This guy.
Yourself.
You can fall in love with yourself,
Yeah.
and you can fall in love with being a supportive friend.
I don't want that.
No, congratulations.
You're in love with being a supportive friend.
It's a forced coupling.
Supportive friend.
I don't want that.
America voted.
I don't want to
And
be.
you are
I
in
don't want
love
to be.
with being a supportive friend.
I don't want to be
Congratulations.
a supportive friend.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Please, no. I want love. I don't
No,
want to be in
congrats.
love.
No, congrats.
I love you, Hunted.
I love you, Casey.
Trunks, do you have anything to say?
You can go to fuckmyselfup.com. It's a website that you go to. It's just a bunch of flashing lights and things like me throwing stuff at the camera. And it fucks you up when you look at it for too long. Check that out. Go to wetcheeseburgers.com.
Cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I'm trying it out.
It's kind of a
wet?
beta.
Beta, yeah.
It's a beta. It's just, you know what a cheeseburger is? Do
Yeah, I know
yes.
what a cheeseburger
Yes.
is.
you ever dip one in water?
No.
No.
Go to wetcheeseburgers.com.
I don't want to be in love with best friends because I did find love. You.
The rulesmith?
The rulesmith.
You're not good at pointing. This whole show you have been
Yeah.
you're with lazy points.
Here's-
Yeah.
It's weird in the
narrow
coupling
in,
challenges,
narrow
too.
in. This one,
Yeah.
you
Even
can't.
now, I'm not sure if it's like
You.
part of the
'Cause it
finger is
couldn't-
aimed at me. But
It actually feels like it could be the
third of
camera
it.
guy.
Yeah. I fell in love with the rulesmith.
You can't fall in love with the game master.
camera guy Roberto Benigni.
No, not Roberto Benigni.
Great to see him working again,
And
man.
stop doing ultra close-ups, Roberto Benigni, please.
He's allowed
You
to.
can't put his
Benigni.
light out.
He's got
He's
a
an
You can't dim
artist.
him.
I'm in love with the rulesmith.
You cannot fall in love with the game master.
Why not?
It's not done. It's
no.
not
Oh
done.
my gosh.
Oh my God, what's
God.
If you
happening?
fall in love with the game master, the game falls apart. No.
She seems
He
fine.
means business.
She seems fine.
Oh no.
She sounds like she did when I told her I'm going on Dancing with the Stars.
Is she excited for herself? I think she's happy.
Are you excited to be in love with me? Do you want to say it back? What do you want to say to me right now?
Why don't you pull? I have what I said. I have what I want to say. I wrote it down the day I met you. It's on a fortune cookie in the back of my throat.
Kiss her.
Oh my gosh.
And it says ILY2.
ILY2.
It's another riddle.
I
ILY.
like yams.
I like
Itty little yicky.
Think.
I love
Probably it.
yeah.
What could ILY stand
I think
for?
we could stop there.
I think we're closest with Italy.
I think we stop there.
Itty little yicky.
Two.
Itty
But
little
maybe the
yicky
two is the thing that we need to break down.
Itty little
Wait, we could
yicky.
put it into the lockbox that will finally let us fly home.
Okay, great.
Put it in the
the
lockbox.
fortune cookie in the
all our
lockbox.
passports in the lockbox
All of our
until
passports
we
are in
finish
there.
interviews.
It's opening. And the password is little yicky.
Itty little yicky too.
Please, I need to go home.
But our passports aren't in here. What is this?
Welcome to the second game. Situationship Inlet.
I did not sign up for this, but I am in.
This has been Artists and Artists and Artists and Artists answering the question. Now that's why they call it show business. Thank you to our guest, Bobby Moynihan. Film
me
live.
the whole time.
Bobby the whole time. Filmed at the lovely
Dynasty
Typewriter. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
Artists on Artists on Artists on Artists is an improvised Hollywood Roundtable podcast created and performed and produced by Kylie Brakeman, Jeremy Colhane, Angela Giratana, and Patrick McDonald. Music is by Gabriel Ponton. The opinions expressed on this podcast do not reflect the opinions of anyone who works on it, not even the performers, because this is an improvised podcast and we're stupid. Full video versions of AOAOAOA are available on YouTube, so please like and subscribe and leave us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. Good night, Hollywood.